Chapter 6 Shadows at the Threshold. The morning light in Nexus filtered through the shop windows in shifting prisms of color, painting the wooden floors with rainbows. Luca stood behind the counter, reviewing the night's quiet progress. The customer attraction array had worked better than expected. 6 new visitors had wandered in before midday, purchasing small items and spreading word of the strange new human shop with clean, untainted goods. Mira darted between shelves like a helpful shadow. Her fox ears perked as she chatted with customers and steered them toward the potions section. Her street knowledge proved invaluable. She knew which races preferred sweet-scented herbs and which ones valued raw power crystals. The orc captain likes anything that hits hard, she whispered to Luca between sales. Show him the enhanced dagger you made. Alara had arrived early, leaning against the doorframe with her sword resting nearby. She didn't hover, but her presence was a steady anchor. When a particularly rowdy pair of dwarves grew too loud, one sharp look from her and a hand on her hilt quieted them instantly. She contributed without fanfare, carrying heavy crates, negotiating better rates with a passing supplier, and even sharing a contact for bulk ration shipments. Luca felt the shop breathing easier with them there. Not servants, not decorations, partners in this newborn empire. By afternoon, the progress bar pulsed brightly. Shop level 0 Tuan Pontisauro to 71% toward level 1. Unique customers 9 next 10. He needed one strong sale to push them over the edge. The opportunity arrived wearing fine silk robes embroidered with glowing runes. The customer was a tall, middle-aged man with faintly glowing silver eyes, an arcanist from one of the mage guilds, Luca guessed. His expression was skeptical as he examined the stock. Unusual stock for such a young establishment, the man said, voice cultured. These potions, they lack the usual bitter aftertaste of rushed alchemy. Explain. Luca leaned forward, intelligent green eyes meeting the mage's without flinching. They come from a world untouched by widespread magic. Pure essence, no accumulated corruption from centuries of overuse. Perfect for precise spellwork or recovery after heavy casting. The negotiation was sharp but respectful. In the end, the Arcanist purchased 8 healing potions, 2 mana crystals, and the enchanted dagger Luca had crafted. The price, 185 credits. The shop chimed triumphantly the moment the transaction completed. Major sale achieved. Shop level increased. Level 1. New features unlocked. Expanded inventory capacity. Basic portal access. Limited. 1 destination. Personal growth accelerator. Small. Workshop expansion. A wave of energy rippled through the building. Shelves lengthened and reinforced themselves. A new door appeared at the back, shimmering faintly. A portal stabilized by the shop itself, currently tuned to a single safe destination, a quiet forest realm rich in basic herbs and materials. Luca's blood sang with power. He felt stronger, sharper. The growth accelerator hummed in a side chamber, promising faster mastery of new systems. He tested it briefly, stepping inside and cycling his mana. The energy flowed smoother, denser. Hints of future paths, cultivation cycles, spiritual refinement brushed against his awareness like distant stars. Mira clapped excitedly. It's bigger! Boss, this is amazing! Ilara offered a rare, warm smile, pride flickering in her amber eyes as she watched Luca stand taller, more commanding in the heart of his growing domain. But celebrations were short-lived. The door swung open with force. Grash, the 4-armed lizard merchant, entered with 2 burly companions, his scaled face twisted in displeasure as he surveyed the upgraded interior. So the little human thinks he can steal customers and embarrass me without consequence? Grash growled, his multiple arms flexing. This district has rules, newcomer. Pay a proper respect fee to the guild, or your pretty shop might suffer. Accidents. The air thickened with tension. Mira's ears flattened. Ilara's hand drifted casually toward her sword, ready. Luca stepped forward, calm and unyielding, the faint blue glow of his mana flickering at his fingertips for just a moment, enough to show he was no ordinary merchant. This shop belongs to me. I earned every credit and every customer fairly. If your guild wants to do business, fine. Threats? That's bad for everyone's long-term profits. Grash laughed, but there was uncertainty in it. The visible upgrades in Luca's composed power had rattled him. After a tense standoff, the lizard merchant spat on the floor and retreated with his thugs, muttering promises of future trouble. Elara exhaled slowly once they were gone. They'll be back, but not today. You handled that well. Mira nodded vigorously. I'll keep my ears open for guild movements. We've got your back, Luca. As the sun began its slow descent once more, Luca stood in the expanded workshop, mind racing with plans. Level 1 achieved, new portal access waiting, allies strengthening around him. The path to becoming the greatest interdimensional merchant was no longer a distant dream. It was unfolding beneath his feet. Yet Grash's warning lingered like a shadow at the edge of the light. The multiverse was vast and often ruthless. Luca clenched his fist, feeling the growing power within. He was ready to meet it. To be continued.